And today I am going to talk a little bit about how I repaired my damaged hair. So, and first I want to talk a little bit about my damaged hair and how it got to be damaged. Um, about 4 years ago, I went and got a hair trimmed, and the girl cut it really, really short. Well, it grew out, and about 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago, I started. Well, maybe it was about 2 years ago because I didn't start fully getting into repairing my hair until about 6 months after I started noticing my hair was very brittle, very dry. Um, it was very thin, very thin, and I noticed that I had to keep continually every 2 or 3 months having to trim it up, and I realized that of course I wasn't really going anywhere trying to fix and repair my hair. So I kind of completely took a whole kind of um, outlook on what was going on. I realized I was straightening my hair every day. I was dyeing it constantly, changing my hair color all the time, and I noticed that those were the top two reasons why. And at that time I was trying to grow my hair out long too. So I was realizing that my hair was just not growing, not doing a thing. It just kind of stopped and it was at a halt. And so I completely stopped dyeing my hair and or putting heat on my hair. And I stopped putting heat on my hair in on well, the last time I put heat on my hair was Christmas of 2013. And I went a whole year, and then this year, during the whole year that I was doing that, I was still continuing dyeing, and I noticed that my hair was still kind of not wanting to grow as fast. So, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop dyeing my hair. So I had gotten my hair back to kind of close to what my natural hair color was, which was like a dark brown. And so I got it even, and I just let it grow. And I've noticed, it's been 7 months since I've dyed my hair, and I have noticed that a my hair has been thicker, it's been shinier, it's been less brittle, it's been less dry, it's been just very, very healthy looking. I mean, it could be better, in my sense. I think it should be as healthy as it could possibly get. And I remember when I was a kid, I had really thick hair, and I would break hair ties left and right. And so, so that's one of the two things that I completely stopped that I realized that I was doing wrong was the heat and the dyeing. And also, if you're trying to get your hair healthy, anything that really would harshly change your hair chemically, like relaxers, perms, whatever the thing that you do, I would just let it go. Also, last year I was taking a lot of vitamins, and I kind of stopped taking my vitamins this year. But vitamins really helped me out a lot with my thickness and getting my thickness back. And I was taking a bunch of them. I was taking prenatals. I was taking biotin. I was taking a lot of other stuff, and then I ordered the Hairfinity at one point, and now I'm not taking anything right now. But at the start of the year, I was taking Hairfinity, and I noticed a really great significant difference in my hair. The only bad thing is I couldn't stand the smell of it and the taste of it really, so I completely stopped. And now I'm just going to start back on doing hair and nail and skin vitamins so that it'll just be focused on that. So the next thing, another thing that I kind of changed up was shampooing my hair. Instead of shampooing the entire thing all the way from my ends to from my scalp to my ends, I just did my scalp. And I noticed a good significant difference in the splits and the breakage just from not doing that. And then I would put my conditioner all over the place. Also, I deep conditioned every time I shampooed and washed my hair. And now, and I did that for anywhere between, I think I did it for a year. And but now I'm only doing it once a week or once or twice a week because I've noticed my hair getting a little bit more oilier now because I've been putting a lot of conditioner on my hair, so I've kind of laid low on that. Another thing is the way that you towel dry your hair. excuse me, a lot of people will do a crazy thing like this with their normal towels. Well, I recommend is to not even use your normal towel. To find a they call them microfiber towels or micro something towels, and or a t-shirt. I kind of completely ignore that. So another way that you could do it, and you could still use your towel, is just squeeze drying, but not like going, like rubbing against it and causing any kind of friction. Just squeeze it, and I only squeeze it from my roots, like just like like where my ear is. I just squeeze it, and that's it. And then I just like put it up like in a twisty tie or something, like in a bun or something, so that like none of the water would get all over my clothes. So you can do that, and that's what changed the way that my hair looked too. Um, and then once a week for like I don't know, a good 6 to 9 months, I couldn't really remember because I think I started doing it like towards like this time last year with my deep conditioning or my deep oil condition or my oil treatment, my coconut oil treatment. And what I would do is like when I got home from work or right before I went to bed, I would put this all over my head and then just put my hair up, and you can put it in like a cap if you wanted to do that. But I didn't do that. I just put it up and I went to sleep, and the next day I washed my hair and it was just nice and soft and manageable, and it helped out a lot. Like seriously, like, and I did it for once a week. Now I'm like doing it like once every 2 weeks or once a month, just because I think that my hair is getting to the point where it's a lot more healthier and it's able to go without that because I'm using other products, which I'm leaning into right now. Um, like I've been using it's a 10. This is the Miracle Leave-In, and I love this stuff. This stuff is amazing. Like I can't go without it. I carry this stuff everywhere. This stuff obviously does 10 things. You can't really see it, but it says it repairs dry, damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, control frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and is also a flat iron and thermal protector. So, it does 10 things. So this is really amazing. And I've been using this for like the past 3 months. And the past 3 months, my hair has been getting even more better because of this product, and I love it. It's a little bit more costly because of I don't know why it is, but it's like $15 or $16. Well, I got it for $15. And then the next thing that I'm using right now, which I'm only using this for the summer because of the sun and the heat and everything and how hot it is, but I'll probably end up just like going back to just using just my Insta10. But it's the Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum from the Organics line. This is so amazing. Like, I love it. I love the smell of it. It's perfect smell for the summer. And and I love it as well. Now, I use dry shampoo on days that my hair is dirty. I do not wash my hair every day. I do wash it like every other day. So like on the other day that I don't wash my hair, I do use a dry shampoo. This is just Batiste. You can get any kind that you prefer. But I want to let you know that when I use this, I also like will just use this and then put this back in there. That way it's still nourishing my ends and it makes it a little bit more healthier because that will sort of absorb all the oils and it will kind of make your hair a little bit more drier than normal, but it does clean it. So that's all that matters to me. Some other products that you can use, like I'm going to say deep conditioner wise, is the L'Oreal. It's or Total Repair 5 is really good. Like that's my top one that I use. I haven't used it in a long time, which I actually need to go get some more. You can use any. I like Dove's deep conditioner was really good that I used that one time. The It's a 10 deep conditioner was really good, even though it was like $36. I only used it like once a week, and that was around the time when I was starting using my deep conditioner once a week, and it lasted me for like 3 months. The Tresemme one, the Platinum Strength one, it does really good. It actually repairs up to 2 years worth of damage, so that was what I looked for when I was going into the grocery store, and yeah. And then another advice that I recommend is like when you're brushing your hair to like brush, like start from your ends and work your way up because that causes less damage too. And I know that's crazy. You can get the wet brush. You can get like those little special brushes if you want, like the Tangle Teasers and all that stuff. But I just use a normal brush. This is just my travel size brush that I carry with me in my pocketbook. But yeah. And the next thing is just give it a lot of TLC. That's all I have to say. So So thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.